This recipe is for a beautiful baked lasagna alla Norma by Batali. Tomato sauce ingredients: 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, plus more for cooking. 2 medium eggplants, peeled and diced. 1 medium red onion, diced. 2 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced. 2 28-ounce cans of Italian plum tomatoes. 3 tablespoons of freshly chopped basil, 2 large sprigs. 1 tablespoon of fresh thyme leaves. Kosher salt and freshly ground pepper. Bechamel sauce ingredients: 5 tablespoons of unsalted butter. 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. 3 cups of whole milk. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. ½ teaspoon of freshly grated nutmeg. Assembly ingredients: 2 tablespoons of kosher salt. 1 pound of lasagna pasta. 1 cup of freshly grated Parmigiano-Reggiano. Preheat oven to 250 degrees Celsius or 475 degrees Fahrenheit. Spread out the eggplant in a greased baking sheet and roast for 15 to 20 minutes until nice and golden brown. Then reduce the heat to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit and let it cool. Start the eggplant tomato sauce by bringing the olive oil to a medium-high heat in a large oven. Add the thyme, onion, and garlic and cook until fragrant, then add the tomatoes and basil. Bring to a boil and add a large pinch of salt. Reduce to a simmer and let cook for 15 minutes. Add the eggplant to the tomato sauce and season with salt and pepper. Let it simmer for another 6 minutes. To make the bechamel sauce, melt the butter in a saucepan over a medium heat. Add the flour to make a roux and stir until nice and smooth. Cook until it's a nice golden brown color, about 5 minutes. Stir in the milk, 1 cup at a time, then whisk until smooth, then bring to a boil. As soon as it starts to boil, turn off the heat, but keep it on the burner. This will help stop the milk from curdling. Add the salt and nutmeg and continue to whisk until it starts to turn into a smooth sauce, about 5 minutes. Bring a large pot of salted water to a boil and add the pasta. Cook for about a minute, less than the cooking time on the package, working in batches if necessary. Set up an ice bath next to the pot that you can drop the lasagna into to cool it quickly. To assemble the lasagna, start with a layer of sauce on the bottom of a lasagna pan. Then lay it with the pasta, the bechamel, Parmigiano-Reggiano, and pesto again, repeating until you're out of ingredients. Finish with a layer of bechamel and Parmigiano-Reggiano. Bake for 45 minutes, until bubbling and the edges are golden brown. Let it stand for about 10 minutes before serving. Enjoy!